Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I have a problem here. Something's going on with my audio. Morning, Prime! Huh. I'm having a problem with my audio here. There we go. Okay, fixed. There's something going on with OBS where the audio was delayed by about 2 seconds. But I fixed it. Okay. So, we're here in the Temple of Time, and we've just spoken or connected with, like, some spiritual form of Zelda, where she seemed to have ascended to a goddess, or a divine state. We got, like, a new power from her, but she didn't speak to us. She didn't speak to us, and then she disappeared. Yeah, Distracticus Prime, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. I have fixed that issue. I'm not quite sure what it was. But we now have the recall ability to send things backwards in time. So we'll have to explore that and find out how we use that. Let's get started exploring the temple. So let's see, we can get down and inside. Looks like maybe what we want to do is use this ability to send these things around the other way while we're standing on one. Okay, I think that worked. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll hop up on this. Oh, that's interesting. So it pauses things while you're in the selection area. So like if I hit the button, time stops. And I can't move, but I can target something. Okay. That's kind of a cool mechanic for how this ability works. We've got a statue here. Let's go ahead and pray. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Okay, what is that? Restore hearts, maybe? I can't remember from the first game. But let's open this door, get into the temple proper. Oh, we don't have enough hearts. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Pura Pad. The Pura Pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Ah. Now, see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. Okay. Well, we've got another mechanic there we're being introduced to here. Let's go over to the map. And let's travel to the Room of Awakening. So the first island's been quite good as tutorials go. They're not they're letting you. It's still got that open world feeling where you're kind of exploring around. You can do whatever you want, but as you find various parts of the tutorial, then Rauru shows up and kind of gives you a heads up on how things work. So I'm quite impressed with it so far. So we've got 2 ways to go here. I don't remember if we checked this back room. Is this where we actually awoke? Now, wait a minute. Can I climb this tree root? Maybe there's a secret up there. No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's get out of here. Same style temple, but the maintenance budget is less. Yeah. Well, this is the ruin we woke up in. I have a feeling we're going to be exploring quite a few ruins over the course of the game here. Alright. Nice. He's got a good dive form. You say that about Link. Huh. I'm still, like, on the lookout for secrets anywhere, wondering, you know, is there something we've missed anywhere? But with a game like this, you just kind of explore and see what you find, so that's what we'll do. Okay, so now, where do I actually want to go here? If I look at the map again one more time. I guess we turn left and... are we facing this way? No. It's like, it's behind this temple. But maybe it's down below. Alright, so I guess we just have to take this dive. I have a problem here. Okay, well that was a mistake. I did the dive wrong there. Let's try that again. Yeah, so this is what I want. I want to go over here and fall in this water. Oh dear. Well, that's no good. How am I supposed to do this? There's a game over. There's oops times 2, exactly. This is the kind of exciting gameplay that you're here for, right? To watch me dive to my death. So it seems like we need to get behind where we're... I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this jump. It's definitely back behind. All right. Let me try this one more time. I can't seem to figure out how to get into the water here. It keeps like missing entirely. All right, I guess I gotta aim backwards and try for that. Oh man, what? Maybe I'm not hitting the jump button, and that's the problem. I'm just walking off the edge. Maybe he gets some forward motion if he jumps. Yeah, okay, this seems better. Now we're getting the motion we need. Okay. Okay, there we go. Made it to the water this time. So we need to get out of the water without losing our stamina and drowning. Which is what the lily pads are for. That was sad. Now we need to turn right around and get over to that other area. Looks like maybe this is the way to go. Let's see, how are we going to get up on top of this? It seems like a big ask to climb that. We can try. See if he makes it. I don't know if we have enough stamina for this. Maybe if he can go up the underside of this, like, jutting cliff. No, he can't. Alright, so what are we supposed to do here? Maybe go up over here? This looks like a better option. Yeah, we can. I think we can do it this way. Okay, there we go. Made it. And now we can just follow this around. And then I think we can make the jump here. If there's water we can fall into. No, I don't see any water. Well, you know what we can do? We have one of those glider deals. So let's pop one of those out. Hold on. I need to back away. Alright, let's pop out a glider and a fan. Where is my inventory? Zonai devices. Alright, let's take out one of those, and then take out a fan as well. You can't take that out here. Hold on. Why not? Let's see. Is it just not... Is there not enough space, or... That seems like a nice big open area. There we go, okay. And then we'll take out a fan. Oh, it actually popped right on. Nice. Okay, so now we need to attach them with Ultra Hand. And then if we power it up, it should push us forward. Huh. Okay, so it's not on like a launch pad. Maybe if we push it right up to the edge here. Like this, and then get on. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no! Oh, what a waste. Ah, gosh, now I don't know what to do. Jeez. I'm from the 80s, so clips like that were a message from the devs to follow a different path. Yeah, no, you're right in a sense, but that, like, how do you launch one of those things then? And how am I supposed to get down there? So you can dive into water. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a big puddle of water there. So I think maybe we can do it like this. No. Alright. Game over. Man, I am not having a good game this morning. This is rough. How am I supposed to get down from here? I think I can dive there. I just have to jump first to get a distance and then quickly get into the the diving mechanic. All right, so let's try that again. And yeah, okay, so if you press dive, then you can kind of control which way you're going. All right. We need to get over here before our stamina runs out now. Oh, I think we're gonna drown now. Good lord. Distracticus Prime says, I really should get my audio working. Sometimes when I write something, by the time you read it, the context is changed. Yeah, well, no, there is a bit of a stream delay. There's about 15 seconds between when you write something when I read it. And look, I'm gonna die again. This is so frustrating, man. And I couldn't get the thing to work either. Yeah, I'm gonna die. How am I supposed to do this? It's ridiculous. I feel like I was on the right track with the glider, but I couldn't figure out how to launch it without falling. And let's see. Maybe if I fall more to one side here. Like over by... Yeah, here we go. I'll just fall over by the edge. All right, there we go. Now I've done it. Good Lord, what a nightmare. Okay, all right. So, next things to get up on top, which I believe I've already been here. So if I climb around... Yeah, if I go around here, I should be okay. Let me eat something. I've got some food. I need one heart here. Well, let's eat a toasty sky shroom. And then a toasty samela shroom. There we go. All right. All right, so back to full after that embarrassing series of failures. And now we can climb up here and try and get to this shrine. So I'm at the start of the game. I haven't learned all the ins and outs, all the tricks and tips yet. So I'm not quite sure what failed with that. I'm not quite sure how I was supposed to launch that glide wing. I guess you need one of the launch paths to really use it properly. Because I did have one of those in the previous session. And that worked. But it seemed like maybe if I hadn't jumped, if I'd kept clinging to it and then balanced correctly, maybe I could have made that work. Alright, I don't know that I need to spend the effort building a mining car here. I can just run. Just run through here. Maybe it might have been faster. No, probably not. Would have taken me equally as much time to build the thing as it did to run. Okay, so we'll go through here. We're right under the shrine now. I wonder if I couldn't use Ascend? Oh, hello. I see you. Okay, well, I still don't know what these booble gems are for. I have 4 of them now. But every cave seems to have one of those guys inside it, so that's something. We can try using Ascend here, maybe? I don't know if that weird... Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's map. I want Ascend. We can use it here. Okay, we can go through... I wasn't sure if those weird things were gonna stop me. Okay, is there a secret up here? No, sadly not. Alright. Let's keep moving. So here, I think we do need... Yeah, here we need a cart. With a fan. So I don't see a fan, so we'll take one out. Let's switch over to Ultra Hand. We'll pop this. Actually, let's get this out of the way. Let's bring out a fan. And then we'll pop this on here. And then we'll put this on the tracks. Alright, and now we can get up. Okay. Up we go. Making our way towards this final shrine. We're getting closer. Yeah. So the mining air cart is fun. There's like you can use hooks and stuff to go on the rails as well. The time bell that sounds from the temple. Yes, I've already heard this. This guy likes bells. To him, it's how he told the time. Okay. No. Get out. Okay. So, where is this final shrine? We're like right near it. Is it above us? No. So it's below us or what? I guess it's below us. Huh. So I thought we had to climb up here, but it seems not. It's down below us somehow. Definitely take that sky shroom. So wait, how do we get down to wherever this thing is? Oh, this gun is so, or this sword is so slow. There we go. So we got the thing is below us somehow. We got to get down. Let's see. Where's the best way to get down here and check out this thing? Yeah, see, there's no good place to jump down here. Gotta explore a little bit and kind of like learn your way around, I guess. It's surprising. Usually in games, the hardest thing is getting up. But at the moment, we don't have the hang glider that we had in the first game, so getting down is the problem. Do I want to go back down the cart and back through the mine? Maybe I do. I could teleport back to the temple, the ruined temple that we were at, and try again from there. Maybe there's a better place to drop than where I did. But it didn't seem like it. There's no water to drop to at the moment. So you can dive. Okay, I can dive to there, I think. I can dive down there. All right, so let me get it close to that. Distracting says, I like that subverting the trope of struggling to go down while up is easy. Yeah. Well, it's an interesting design choice. It's frustrating, though. All right, so let me... I guess we'll just dive from here. Okay, there we go. And then let's see if we can find out where this shrine is. Okay. So it's like... we just dove down from there, so it shouldn't be... I guess we can use our ability to move these things around and get somewhere. I guess this is what I'm gonna try to do, yeah. Will it go down? Okay. So we can build ourselves like a staircase. And then carry them around, kind of. If we have 3, we should be fine. So we put that down there. And then grab the next one. And go like that, I guess. I feel like we should be able to survive this. Oh, and there's a dude down there. I really don't know where I'm trying to get to at the moment. I do see there's a thing over there. All right, to fight this guy, I think I want a different weapon than the one I'm using. What do I want here? Yeah, that's a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to jump down here. Okay. And now we have a problem, which is this guy. I want the white choo-choo jelly. I missed. Where? How do I change my bow? Maybe I don't need to fight him? There we go. Let's go with the old wooden bow. I'm still getting used to the controls and everything. Alright, there we go. We got him. Don't need the stone axe. I will take the construct horn. Okay, so, still not sure how to get to this shrine. Reminds me of how I built the pyramids. You built the pyramids? That's an impressive achievement. Let's grab this thing. Wait, oh, interesting. I'm too far away? I can't grab this? Well, maybe we don't grab it then. Well, we can get on top of this by chopping down some trees. There was a treasure chest up there. I do want to get that. What's this? A stand bulb? Okay. Let's chop down another tree. And then if we join these together, like this... Now we have like a little ladder that we can use to get up. Or a bridge, I guess, would be a better way to describe it. Nice. Okay. We got some amber. So we're facing. You know what? It seems like it's up there. I don't know. I don't know why I can't seem to see it. But it seems like if you look at the map, if you look at the map, it seems like it's meant to be up on top here. Mega Hand puzzle solving is a fun game mechanic. Yeah, it's interesting that you can build stuff. It's definitely a cool mechanic. I think it's called Ultra Hand, not Mega Hand, but it's still very cool. All right, this doesn't seem like it's... All right, I gotta try this again. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but I've missed somehow the location of this shrine. I've failed to locate it, so we gotta try this again. Yeah, distracting. It's Ultra Hand. So maybe there's a way to get up on top of this temple. I'm not sure. But let's go back to the entrance here. And then take stock. Because it's off to our left. That's also a little bit of a strange control, because normally you press the X button to jump, and those little platforms say to use A. So I guess he does like a different jump. Yeah, he does do a different jump. Okay. Does like a scripted animation. And then it's like right above us. Hold on, wait a minute, I have an idea. Let's try using Ascend here. Oh, we can. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Swim through the rock. Ah, this is it. This was the secret. The Nichoya Shrine. Okay, we found it. So the secret was we had to use that ability inside the Temple of Awakening. Let's talk to this guy. It's a steward construct who says, "This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells." What's an energy well? An energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you're carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use Zonai devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Shall I begin production, or would you like me to explain crystallized charges? We learned about crystallized charges and got a few of them last time, so let's have him to produce. Production will require at least 100 crystallized charges. Return when you've collected a sufficient amount. I only have like 10. Okay. One note regarding the zonite required to process crystallized charges. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there's enough left to produce an energy well. But there's more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That's its original source. All right. So we'll have to remember this is here and come back here once we gather up 100 of those things. There was an opportunity to get some more from the one guy, but if we need 100 just to get the next energy well, that's going to take a while. So we'll keep that in mind as we progress. Anytime we see those crystallized charges, we'll snatch them up. All right, so here's the shrine. Let's see if we can solve its puzzle. All right, so here we're going to use our ability to rewind. I see some stuff up there. Okay, I get it. So the current is bringing this raft here. We can get on it, and then we can't swim here, but we can rewind it all the way back. Nice. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. And then I think I saw a raft falling down the waterfall, right? So we can do that again, and actually it should even just fall, like, reverse back up the waterfall, too. Yeah, and we can see the path it's going to take as well. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pretty straightforward so far. We got a couple different ways to go here. This one was pretty easy to understand. No! Oh, dang it. Okay. Here's a fun treasure. 10 arrows. A bundle of 10 common arrows. Very nice. All right. Now, next up, we need to get into this area. Huh. This one I'm not sure about. Okay. Oh. That's a bit odd. So when they connect, the gates open. I can select both of them? No, I can select one or the other. So do I have a way to stop? What other abilities do I have? Ascend, Ultra Hand, I could fuse them maybe when they're together. No, I can't do that. Maybe I can Ultra Hand them together? And attach them. Nice. Okay, wait. What happened? I thought I had it for a second there. Oh, wait, I get it. Hold on. So I wait until they're together, and then I rewind this one. And now they're... Okay, it's not quite right. I gotta do it right when they're on top of each other. So right like that. Now I rewind this one, and then they stay together. Okay, got it. And there it is. That's the 4th shrine solved. Okay, I've seen this 3 times before, but Distracticus, I'll let it go once for you because I'm not sure if you've seen it. Visitor to this Shrine of Light, you've done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. And that's our 4th crystal, our 4th light of blessing there. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. All right, so now if we go back to the Temple of Time and offer those 4 crystals to the goddess, she should give us our 4th heart, which will give us enough stamina to open the door. Okay, so we're back in the Room of Awakening where we ascended through the ceiling. There's a couple different paths here that we haven't explored yet. That goes outside. Let's see where this leads. Over here, okay. Oh, come on, I hit the jump button. Dang it. Dang it and crummy, so forth. Why did I want to... Okay, it looks like... Maybe there's something up here? Oh, I can't climb on the walls here. Wait a minute, I can ascend, maybe. Why would I want to... I came out over there. I don't think... I'm not sure about what this is. I don't think it's actually a puzzle. It's just a traversal mechanism now that you know the... Now that you know the time ability? Maybe? Doesn't seem like there's any reason to... Maybe up there. Alright, hold on. I'm not sure about that. Alright, well... Those loose gears on the floor. Loose gears on the floor. Oh! That's interesting. No, they're kind of stuck in there, though. Like, you're saying maybe I could add them onto... Yeah, that's a good idea, though, but I don't think it's quite... Like, if you could stick them on there and complete the thing somehow. I see what you're saying. But, I'm not sure. Maybe... Is there any reason to get up there? I don't think there is. So there's, like, the 3rd gear, the one in between the 2 big ones. It might lead up behind those roots, but I don't really think so. So I'm not sure why that's there. It seems like it's just a reminder of... Maybe it's meant as a landmark, or I'm not sure. Okay. Maybe all the clockwork stuff used to have a purpose. Yes, it's possible. I need to now travel to the Temple of Time. Which is where? All the way over here. So I'm going to teleport over to this shrine. The Uko Shrine. And then we're going to get it down to the temple and see if we can't pray to the goddess and open that door. Okay, so that's where we're going. Looks like I can dive here. And make my way over to the temple. Okay. A couple of arrows, I'll take those. You know, what I really want is more, I don't want tree branches. I want the long branches that make spears. I quite like the spears. See, this isn't a spear, right? This is a club. But the long branches can be spears. Flame emitter club, stone axe, rock hammer. Yeah, everything I have is kind of a slow swing except for soldier reaper and soldier blade is like the slow one, right? Yeah, this one's fast at least, but its reach is very low. Huh, okay, so we're not going to be able to jump that. We're going to need some kind of... Oh, I can get... Okay, I can get over there. I see. I can get up from this staircase if I make my way over here. One nice thing about this starter island, not a lot of enemies, just a few. I imagine as we get to the other islands and down to the ground, there's going to be quite a few more enemies around. But this area is a little bit light on that, which is nice. You don't have to worry too much. Oh, here's a campfire. And what is this? That's a tree branch. I could do some basic cooking here, but I'd rather wait until I get a pot to make meals. Link's true superpower is swimming with all this loot on his back. Yeah, well, it's mostly wood. He's got a wooden bow and a wooden shield. He is carrying around like 8 different heavy metal and stone weapons, though, so you're right about that. Okay. You know, as a streamer, I'm always trying to talk about the game. I'm always trying to, like, fill it with my commentary, right? But sometimes you're just climbing a wall, and there's not much to say. I think those moments of silence are okay from time to time. You want people to be engaged. You want to be talking to your viewers, but, you know, some days like today, you only have one viewer. So I'm listening to whatever you have to say, Distractus, but other than that, just kind of thinking out loud, I guess. All right, so we got to do this. We got to do this again. Let's get the recall set up. All right, and now let's pray and get that 4th heart. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing, I will exchange for 4 lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. You want a heart container? I shall grant the power you seek. Heart Container, a rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Yeah, nice. Go and bring peace to the world. Okay, so now we should be able to open this door. There it is. Nice.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
And now the real adventure begins, I guess. Tutorial Island is over. Okay, let's ascend. That's a cool ability. That's such an interesting thought process, too, to come up with something like that. You get worried each time you get stuck on the floor? I don't know. Maybe there's a way to do something about that. Like, maybe you back down and fall out, or... Yeah, it's a little bit like in other games you'd be stuck in quicksand, but looks like we're going to cure some of the corruption on the Master Sword. Maybe put a shard of it back in place? Oh, it's like she's on the other side of some veil or barrier. She can't communicate with him directly. Also, she's got these tear tattoos now. And this weird garb that she's wearing.
Link! You must find me.
New objective to the Kingdom of Hyrule. Okay, so you didn't find Princess Zelda on the Sky Island where you awoke. When you touched the light in the Temple of Time, you felt her presence, however faintly, as a voice rang out in your mind. Link, you must find me. Where is Princess Zelda? Was there anything more she was trying to tell you? At the Temple of Time, you saw the Master Sword vanish into a mysterious light. A white dragon then rose into the sky, parting the sea of clouds. You're sure you heard Princess Zelda say, Link, you must find me. Head to the land below to look for clues to her whereabouts. There's no faster way to do that than to dive bravely from the Sky Island. Well, okay. I guess we're taking a dive. So if we take a look around, yeah, there's Hyrule Castle corrupted by the Demon King. I guess we're gonna get down to the ground the hard way. I'm probably gonna land in this lake here. Hopefully near to land so that we can get out. Oh, there's lily pads all over it. Okay. So we can kind of, yeah, so when you're falling, if you're not accelerating, you can kind of like steer yourself a little bit. And then you can accelerate by holding R to actually get down to the water. Okay. So we've made it down from the Sky Island to Hyrule Kingdom on the ground. And now the the real adventure begins. Yeah, the dives didn't work that well the first 3 times. I agree. I screwed up a lot at the start of the stream. I still didn't fully understand the mechanics of how to steer when you're falling. But now I've got a better handle on it, and we were lined up perfectly for that one by the game's cutscene system, so worked out a little bit better this time. I'd love to have a mount. I can whistle, but we don't have a friend yet. We haven't tamed a horse or anything. So I guess we're going on foot for now. Let's see. It looks like we do have an objective. So we just want to go forward here, looks like. Okay, so there's sky and then surface. We can toggle between those. I guess we get moving here. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was a cricket. I remember those from the first game. If you can catch them, they do something. I forget what they do, though. But they're pretty rare. I think that was just, like, supposed to be there because that's right where you fall. I caught one. A restless cricket. A very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. Okay. And then we got some fruits over here. Fire fruits. We'll take those. And a dazzle fruit. A fruit charged with powerful light. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind any monster nearby. Alright. I can work with that. So, it is pretty late in the day. I think I might, do I have a flint right now? I might. I think I might make a fire and wait for dawn here. Or actually, yeah, it's 10:45 p.m. So we can build a fire and wait for the morning. Let's see. Do I have wood and a flint? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to hold this and then add one of these. I'm going to return to the game and then drop everything. And that'll make a fire. And we can sit here till morning. Distractica says, I'm lagging again and we'll be switching ISP soon. I think these guys are about to skip town. You mean the people in the ISP? The people who run it? Or your family? Either way, sorry you're having trouble with the stream. But hope it's still enjoyable. Alright, so morning. We've got some sunlight. We can get a move on now. So a game like this is all about exploration, right? It's about what you find along the way. So we don't have to head straight to the objective. We can go check out something like this. I guess we could hunt and kill a deer for meat, but At the moment, we don't really need any. And that looks like a monster. Yeah, it's a... I forget what these guys are called. Goblins or something? Maybe I can get the drop on him. Can I sneak up on him and stab him in the back, maybe? What are they called? Like bokoblins or something? Nice! We got the sneak strike. And he dropped a bokoblin. Yeah, a bokoblin horn. A sharp horn with multiple barbs. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. And he was collecting apples, so we'll take all those. Those are good to have. And then let's check out what this is. It's like construction materials? Somebody... Oh, we could probably make a cart out of this. And a Hylian shroom. A common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. Yeah, this looks like materials to build a cart. Wait, what does this say? Hyrule restoration materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction. I mean, I think if I spent a lot of time, I could build some sort of a cart out of this. But then I'd have to, like, what would be the point? Like, I don't have a horse. I could put a fan on it and drive a little bit, but you couldn't steer it. So I'm not sure if that's worth the effort. Let's follow the road here for a bit. See what else we find. I'm also interested. So we were able to pick up the little tiny seed guys. I wonder if we can pick up enemies with Ultra Hand. What is that? A fox? Yeah. Okay. He's gonna run away. We got some more bokoblins over here. We could fight them. See what they're protecting. Alright, well, we hit one. There's a flurry rush. That takes care of that one. Oh, he's dropping stuff. We got a Boko shield. A bokoblin-made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so don't expect it to last long. Here's a horn. An arrow. And a bokoblin fang. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir, or attach it to an arrow to increase its attack power. Alright, let's try that. Let's see. I wanted to get it was like a tooth-shaped thing, right? Was it the bokoblin? No, it was the bokoblin fang. Yeah, that hit him. And that killed him. Okay. So, they had these explosive barrels. If I'd put a fire thing on my arrow, I could have blown it up. They were also protecting this sundelion, a wild plant that grows in the sun at high altitudes. Soaked in sunlight, its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. Okay. More horns and fangs. I guess that's it? That's all they were doing here? And a rusty shield. It's likely this rusty old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defensive capabilities, but its usefulness has been worn down by time. Well, at least we got some practice fighting. Oh, and they had a bow here. Hold up. The last guy, the third guy had a bow. A Boko bow. A basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to either end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. Alright, so if we look at our bows, we have an old wooden bow and some construct bows. I guess we don't need Guess we can, like, drop the wooden bows for now. Just keep the construct bows. Okay, so a little bit more exploration. Let's continue along the road and see what else we find. We haven't met any people yet. Let's see what's going on over here. There's like a ruin here, or an old house or something. Here's a treasure chest. 20 red rupees. Its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Okay. That's our first rupee, so we have some money now. Let's check out this ruin. Looks like an old tower or fortress of some sort. Any goodies? No, but there is apparently a bokoblin or somebody on the other side of it. Is there some reason I want to climb this? I wonder if I can, like, do a jump strike on this guy. Whoever he is. Hey, nice. We actually got him. That worked out well. Did it say my weapon is damaged? I think it did. So this is almost done. Here's another one of these pillars we can climb, but what's the point? Oh, and there's an actual wagon. Let's go see what's over there. So this is just a busted down old wagon. All right. More ruins and loot than people here. Yeah, they're all kind of, I don't know where they all are. There's got to be a town somewhere. What is this? A rusty halberd. A rusty polearm, likely used by knights from an age past. The spearhead is in bad shape due to its prolonged exposure to the elements, so its durability is low. Can't carry any more melee weapons. All right, well, here's what we can do. Okay. Throw a weapon at an enemy to perform a critical hit, dealing twice the weapon damage. So that was getting... Oops. Okay, hold on. I want to fuse this with something. In order to do that, it has to be on the ground. So hold up. Let me get away from this guy. Or actually, let me switch to a different weapon here. Sure, let's use this flame emitter club for a minute. Oh, and creating a fire makes an updraft. If we had the glider, that would be great. But we don't. Okay. Now then, I want to go back to the polearm, and then I want to drop an item that we can use. So the bokoblin horn, or something we can put on the end. Yeah, the Captain Construct horn. Let's drop one of those. Oh, damn it. I hit the wrong button. And then let's fuse it to our rusty halberd. +5. Now we got a good spear again. Nice. All right, this is what I like. This is my favorite weapon, the spears, because it's got reach. And it's fast. Much easier to use than some of the swords, in my opinion. What is that over there? Is that a rabbit? Oh, it's a rupee rabbit. Okay. A green rupee. Its soft green glow puts a smile on your face. And a blue rupee. Its shiny blue facets make you weak in the knees. All right. So we got a decent weapon again. Let's keep moving forward here. We don't need to hunt for meat at the moment. We've got some food. There's some squirrels over there and a bokoblin. Hold on. Looks like a tree fort of some sort over here. Let's go check that out. Dang it. Give me those. Fire fruits. Okay, I'll take them. Kind of a waste of the spear's durability fighting when I don't have to, but I'm just enjoying having a good weapon again. Let's go see what this tree fort is about. Surprisingly effective? Yeah, I agree. Alright, so these guys have a fort over here. Let's bust this up. There's a nice shot with the bow. Nice. Get a fang and a horn. I don't want their crummy weapons. One shot, baby. Ah, here's what I wanted. Another rusty halberd. Okay, let's get rid of something crummy. So let's get rid of... Yeah, the soldier blade is slow and heavy. I really don't like it. Let's drop that and grab the halberd and make another one of these spears. So I'm going to switch over to the halberd, and then I'm going to find that other construct horn and drop that. Okay, so now we've got 2 of these spears. That makes me happy. Okay. And they were protecting what? Spear has range advantage, and somehow this one's faster than your swords. Yeah, I really like the spears a lot better than the swords. Eventually, once we get the Master Sword, we'll have a reason to learn how to use it, but, what do we got here? Rusty broadsword? No, thank you. Don't need. Okay. So, back on the path, heading towards our objective to learn more about Hyrule or search for clues about, Zelda. I mean, there's the corrupted castle. I imagine at some point we need to go over there. Probably at the end of the game, we go there and fight the Demon King. But for right now, let's just keep exploring and see what we find. I like that about this game, right? There's no, like, laundry list of things to do. It's just all across the map, and you find it when you find it. Like, we have a general direction to go to. But there's no, like, go to the 18 towers and unlock them. Go to the 15... you know, bandit camps and eliminate them. It's all just, it's there if you want to do it, and you kind of find it along the journey. I suppose one thing I could do is look for shrines. There should be shrine. Yeah, see, there's a shrine over there. Oh, and there's a big boy, too. Hold up. Maybe I want to go to a shrine, or maybe I want to fight that. No, he's got, like, he looks dangerous. Let's not deal with him right now. But we should be on the lookout for shrines, definitely. Alright, we got another Boko camp over here. And then more construction materials. Huh, okay. Do I want to fight them for some reason? Are they... I don't know. They don't seem... They do have a chest. That takes him out. Okay. Dang it, I got hit. Alright, I need to take out the range guy first. Yeah, I definitely had to take him out first. Now I can deal with the other ones. Okay, we lost one spear. Let's get the other one. Oh, he's using a shield now. There we go, got him. Okay. We took a little bit of damage. Let's eat some food. What do we have to eat here? That should get us nice and set up. And then they drop some goodies. A rock hammer? Oh, that's trash. Let's drop that. I do want their spear. Traveler's spear, okay. An average spear carried by travelers for protection. It's decayed and doesn't cut well, but the shape makes it easy for anyone to handle. Horns and fangs we'll take. Those are good materials. And then we want to improve the thing we just picked up. So we want to improve the traveler's spear. And that means we want to drop... Well, hold on, let's sort these. by attack power. A piece of amber, maybe? Yeah, +4. Nice. I like it. Okay, so it's not as good as the captain's horn, but it's still pretty good. 7 damage as opposed to 8. All right, let's see what they were protecting. Oh, look at all the trash. They just throw all their garbage away on the ground. Damn bokoblins. Okay, and we got 5 arrows. Not bad, not bad. I do see a shrine over there as well. But that's not in the direction we're headed. We're going this way. If we check out the map here. Wow, it seems like the map is huge, I guess. Well, let's keep going. We can follow the road here and see where our objective is taking us. I see the slime over there. Don't need to fight him. Mr. Fox. We've got a pheasant or a bird of some kind. We could hunt, but don't need to at the moment. We need a cooking pot, and we need the glider, too. I don't know if it's even in this game, but it would be nice to be able to have that. Okay, so we're basically here now. It looks like... Yeah, this prison camp, right? We saw this from the sky when we dropped down. So this is what we need to explore. Oh, some people. Let's go talk to them. Even Purra's stumped. Gagayam says, it's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's all so strange, huh? Grunion says, yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purra's looking into it. She's holed up in her research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. But so far, nothing. Is the princess all right, wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? Okay, so someone in this camp, I thought this was going to be like a bokoblin camp, but it's a research camp. Let's go inside and find this Purra lady and see if we can help her make sense of the upheaval and learn something about the princess. Why is this... What is this thing? Pose. It wants pose. I don't know what pose are. We've got some arrows. Robbie says, wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that. Josha needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey. Hey, you! Where have you been? Robbie, head of Purra development. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Purra. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with a telescope on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Alright, so people actually know who we are. We can't take any of this stuff, apparently. Because he'll get upset if we do. Wait a minute, you sure you don't want to talk to us, Robbie? Hey, you, I told you, talk to me later. For now, you should hurry up and go to Purra. Building with a telescope, 2nd floor. Ooh, I like this. Do we get a hot air balloon? That would be amazing. Who are you? Anson. So, those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss, Purra, to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule. A creative genius. Alright. Well, I guess we can explore this landing in a little bit. Where's the building with the telescope? I'm guessing... Well, I don't see a telescope, but I'm guessing it must be this tower. So it looks like there's a safe zone here where the people have gathered after what happened. All right, so let's get up into Telescope Town. I guess that must be it. Let's go up to the second floor and see if we can find Pura. We've also got a notice board here. No, not readable. Okay. Is this an elevator or I don't know what this is. Okay, so that's not it. Oh, that's the telescope. Okay, well, it's kind of hard to miss, but somehow I did. So we were going to the wrong place. Okay, how do we get in the tower? It looks like we go up these stairs. Okay. So up the stairs. And we want to go to the second floor, but who are you?
What?
That's Josha. That hair, those eyes. Doc! Dr. Pura! The swordsman's returned.
Okay.
Oh.
Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Pura, head of Lookout Landing.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Pretty good summary.
Huh?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky? The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And then she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet up with the search party by the Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Okay, we got character profiles unlocked. Pura, the head of Lookout Landing, the highest authority on ancient technology. She served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. She's Hylian. Distracticus says, I have conversations like this all the time, usually at truck stops and rest areas. Oh, like advanced researchers meet you at truck stops and give you missions and quests? That is astonishing. You should write a book, buddy. Okay. New objective, main quest, crisis at Hyrule Castle. So we have a new main objective, which is to get over to the castle, meet this Haas guy, and help out with the search. But I feel like this is a good stopping point, so I'm going to take a break here. Distracticus, thank you so much for being here today. Hope you enjoyed today's stream, and for those of you watching the VOD in the future, hope you enjoyed it as well. I will be back tomorrow morning at my usual streaming time at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time for another session of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and we'll head over to the castle and do some more work over there. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.